Hi everybody, my name is Joshua, and on behalf of my team, I'm very happy to share the progress of Queen Idia, our game. So we recently won the Echoes Game Jam, and we are building the game before showcasing it at the Lagos Game Week in June in Nigeria. So over the coming 2 months, we'll be sharing weekly devlogs of the game, and we'd love any inputs, comments, and suggestions you may have towards the game. So we started the week by planning the game. We started work on the game design document in order to keep track, and also had Trello boards in order to have good time management. So the first implementation we fixed in terms of gameplay was the camera. On the first version of the game, the camera was static and wouldn't allow good viewing angles, and so players would be frustrated when trying to jump on obstacles and avoid them as well. So the first fix we did was making the camera into a 360 view free look camera, a third person camera, like in most games. And so the player could easily play through the game as much as they want, and they could explore the world to their heart's content. But there are still some fixes that need to be implemented on this camera and some bugs that need to be ironed out. For example, when the camera is behind obstacles, it obstructs the player view and also clips to the wall. So those will be some things we're going to fix. And then we went into the story. So we basically built a storyboard in order to generally have an idea of what the story would look like. It's a rough storyboard, however, it's being animated and the story script is being written. Finally, there is also audio. As you can hear, there are footsteps, fire, and similar audios that we're going to use to make the game more immersive. So that's pretty much it for this devlog. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to contact us about the game for comments or even a friendly chat, here's my contact info, and if you want, I can even connect you with the rest of the team. So with that, I say goodbye and see you all in the next one. Ciao.